Hello, YouTube. I made a mistake. We gotta talk about it. That's my spice rack. That's my 40-gallon breeder. What's going on out there in fish tube land? See this giant pleco? He's huge. I don't know what he is. If you know what this pleco is, sound off in the comments, because I don't know what it is. Alright, hang on. Let me make sure I have... There we go. Okay. So, y'all might have saw in my last video, I got this knife fish. It's not what you think it is. I know. What have I done? Okay, so I do things. It's not... That's my spice rack. Okay. I brought this knife fish home, right? Brown African knife fish. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Blitz, shout out to Blitz in the comments on my last video, called me out because, oh, you were singing this Susie Q song? I was singing the Susie Q song while I tried to set this up because I had to correct this because it's not about not liking to be wrong. I don't like to tell you guys wrong information, which is why I'm not an educational channel, because I'm just like you guys. I'm just in the hobby. Like, this is what I do. I research stuff. And this time I didn't do any research because I was like, I've been keeping this fish at Aquatic Arts since I started there, and I know how to keep him, and he's cool, and I brought him home. Okay. You can't see him because he's hiding in his cave that he dug, and I put a piece of wood over it. He's happy now. Anyways, so it's not an African brown knifefish. It is actually an Asian fish. It is an Asian bronze featherback because it has the dorsal fin on the top. Like, as soon as I actually did the research, like, Googled it. I was like, Google, right? Immediately, I was like, that's 100% what that fish is. I'm such a doofus. I even put a picture of the wrong fish in my video, you guys. In my video. What? This is why you have to research before you get things. But we're all going to impulse buy, right? We all end up doing it. It happens. Impulse bought a fish that gets huge. Well, maybe. We'll see. Jury's still out on that because there's not that much research. Also, I think maybe I can breed it, but I have to find some more. So if anybody knows where I can get some more... So what had happened was, yeah, that's absolutely correct, SC Aquatics. So if anybody knows where I can get more of these knife fish, this bronze featherback... Wait a minute. Who is this? Bentley. I always wanted a bronze featherback, but I don't have a big enough tank. Yeah, I don't either. Okay, that's a 40 breeder. So it's going to work for now, but let me tell you how bad I need that 150 gallon that I've got in Lucas's storage. Like, I need it. Not an expert, says the lady with a gazillion friends, but you're an absolute genius. Stop telling us otherwise. No, 100% not a genius. Need to do more research. I do research. Didn't do any on this fish, and this is what happens. I get a totally different fish, and I tell you guys some wrong information. And speaking of a gazillion friends, it's good to have a lot of friends, because I immediately messaged Biggs and was like, hey Biggs, what do you know about this fish? Because look at this fish. This is this fish, right? And he's like, yep, that's what fish that is. And I'm like, great. Great, I told everybody it was this other fish. And now I don't even know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing because I did the research. Hilly, when you stand in front of that spice rack, has Dutch hair flipped up on... Oh, is that what it looks like? That's actually kind of cool. Is that triggering people? Okay, now it's triggering me. Let's look at this tank down here. This is a way better view. Check this out. Well, bam! I love that tank. If it gets too big, drive it to OFR. No way. I'm not getting any more cichlids. I don't have any cichlids. Yeah, I totally messed up Moonstone. It's cool, though. It's cool. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. I just got to get a bigger tank. And he's in there. He's back there. Or she, I don't know. They're not sexually dimorphic, so I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. That's the other thing. If I want to breed them, I got to get a whole bunch of them. Craziness. The shrimp on the place remind me of my shrimp. Dude, these shrimp are all over. They just like swim around. Shrimp Palace. The glare is horrible. That's my stove. It's me reflected. Ugh, I'm such a bad YouTuber. Anyways, I'm talking about this fish. Where? Right there. That fish. Right back there. So this is the wood. That is the fish. He hides back there and digs up my plants and everything around and buries it in sand. I think I saved that one. That's a giant pleco. That's a plant that giant pleco ripped up. Look at that fish. Look at that fish, Priscilla. Priscilla, I misidentified that fish. That fish back there that you can't see because it's a dark-colored fish in a dark background tank. And it doesn't like light because it's nocturnal. That's a floating snail. This is what happens around here. Okay. Anyways, I should not stream. Oh, who here thinks Haley should stream every Sunday at 8? I might be able to do that. I'm not very good at keeping a schedule, though. It's that fish. It's that fish, Priscilla. That fish. Oh my gosh. Big Tank Fund. Bob Kaler, I love you. OG Squad for life. Oh my gosh. Big Tank Fund. Yes. We have to get a bigger tank because the Bashirs need an upgrade really bad. That platinum is just huge. And also, I've got this ornatopinus growing out in here. So there's not only a giant knifefish in here, there's also a small ornatopinus Bashir. Oh, I just need to set up that 150 so bad. Bob says, if you don't want it, Haley, I will Sunday at 8. Whatever you want to do. Bob, I don't know. You tell me. We can trade off and on. You do 1 week, I do 1 week. Then we don't have to be, like, scheduled or whatever because we both have lives. Or we do a lot of stuff. I don't know if we have lives. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. Susie Q with the $10 Big Tank Fund. I'm going to get... all I got to do is get it out of Lucas. Maybe I'll take that $20 and I'll pay Lucas to actually go with me and get it out of his storage unit. Hunter! Hunter's here. What's up, Hunter? Small fry aquatics. If everything else fails, those real fish are awesome. Fried up in a little bit of butter and salt. Just saying, if you use a phrase, just saying. You can say anything you want. Yeah, no, that's another reason why I can't get them. I was talking to Biggs about that because I was like, I've never even seen these on a list or anything anywhere. So, they're a food fish where they come from, and Biggs said that a lot of those food fish are, like, not exported. That, like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of research going down about this fish because I was wrong. I was wrong about that fish. Okay. Bob, what are you doing? You'll go next week? Do it. Okay. Rob, 93, add $2 to the Big Tank Fund. You are the man. Rob, when are we doing the catch and cook? How about this weekend? Petco's having a $1 gallon sale right now. Thanks, Moonstone. That's not something I need to be doing right now. Oh, okay. Can you have it? No, you can't have it, Fish Wizard. You can't have it. It's my fish that I will learn about when I'm not busy. When is that? When is that? I don't know when that is. Petsonics adding $2 more to the Big Tank Fund for the fish that I misidentified. You guys don't encourage me to do things like this. I should not have done this without doing some research. This new job is very detrimental to my multi-tank syndrome. Like, it's Danikin Aquatics with the $10 super chat for the Big Tank Fund. You guys, I don't want to end up a monster fish keeper. Okay, let's do it. Also, Priscilla, I'm going to do a saltwater tank. I'm ready. I've decided I'm ready to do it. I've decided I know how to do it, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get a mantis shrimp. That's like next on my list is mantis shrimp. Except now I have to deal with this because I'm a doofus. Oh, but thank you, Danikin. Let's plan on going to Vermont into September, take some time off. I'm down. Let's do it. Are you picking me up, Priscilla? Pick me up on your way through. You're coming through here to go to Vermont. You pick me up on your way through. No flying. Driving. We're driving. Drive time. Do it! Oh, Lucas. Ugh. Lucas, that's enough. I don't have any crabs at my house. It's a mantis shrimp. Shrimp, sir. Shrimp. And you can tell people I gave you shrimp. That's fine. Priscilla says she's coming from the other direction. What do you mean? Vermont? Vermont's that way and Colorado's over there. I don't know where I am. I'm in Indiana. It's the crossroads. Lucas is in here, by the way. Welcome, Lucas Bretz, to the stage. Hello, world. Look at my shrimp tank. That's my shrimp tank. Oh, this phone is heavy and I gotta keep it plugged in. And I've been at work all day. Tiffany's here. What's up, Tiffany? Hello, everybody. Like, I haven't said hello to anybody because I've been explaining this doofus move that I made. Note to self, Haley has no crabs. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, wait, got it. Amber's the one with the plan. We're gonna get lost. We're definitely gonna get lost, Priscilla, but that's half of it. That's my hand in the shot. Can't hold phone. Got it. Is that good? Does that work? Not really. Okay. It doesn't matter. Amber's coming this way in like 2 weeks. I don't know. We gotta make plans and stuff that are actual plans that work out. And we don't do that, Priscilla. That's not what we do. We just get in the car, right? Am I wrong? We just get in the car. Because true friends pick you up. You know what I'm saying? They pick you up for the good times. And then we have good times, and it'll be good times. I am not a selfie queen, dude. I don't even know how to take a selfie. Like, what is this? How do they do it? How? I don't know. Selfie? No, yeah, we just get in Amber's car. That's our plan. We're like, what are we doing? Getting in Amber's car. Q Aquatics is on my TikTok. Yeah, I deleted TikTok. It is definitely a bad idea for me to have TikToks. Hours just go away. They just go away. And I lose them. You make a plan, Priscilla, and I'll get in the car. That's how we do this. Okay, you make a plan, I get in the car. Somebody pick up the dragon. Yeah, I just deleted TikTok like a week ago because I can't. No, it's too much of my life wasted on nonsense because I love nonsense, and if I can just stare at nonsense all day, then that's what I'm gonna do. Rent a bus? That would be sweet. Somebody rent a bus and come get me. You can accidentally drop in one of Lucas's rainbow grow-out tanks when getting the large tank 2 things off. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. He's probably listening. Shh. The responsibility. I don't want to adult Priscilla. If I'm going to leave, I just want to get in the car. I don't want to be in charge of all the things, of the doing. I just want to do the things. Is that so much to ask from people? I don't know. Okay, so long story short, I must identify this fish. Again, shout out to Blitz in the comments in my last video because he's the one that called it out, and I did the research finally, and yeah, it's wrong. That's an Asian fish, not an African fish. Doofus. I don't know. Who's next? Daniken? Are you at 9? I think Daniken Aquatics is at 9. I gotta go eat some dinner because I've been at work all day, and I gotta stop holding this phone up because my arm is shaking. I don't know if you see that, but it's crazy. So, Daniken Aquatics, 9 o'clock. I gotta go feed some fish and also myself. Y'all live your best lives. Peace out.